edition of the Braves franchise, MLB The Show 22. We're the second game of a weekend 3-game series with the Cubs in Wrigley Field. Won the first game. And I'm gonna try to make it 2 for 2. This will be the June 18th game. We got our undefeated Max Fried going against Alex Mills. Aces inbound.
Hello, baseball fans.
It's not raining this game.
About to get started here. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Alec Mills. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
In the air out towards right center. Hat has this one sized up, calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Big time power.
Matt Olson.
First offering misses the mark. With the shift on, hits right into it. On to Gomes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
All right.
The line of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
And there's a foul ball. Yo one. And now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Making me work for the first bat of the game.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to bring.
Oh, where was that pitch?
Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Jonathan Villar.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the lefty. In the air, right side. Duvall glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The center fielder,
Ian Happ takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's back here at the friendly confines. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Mills back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he
way
swings and
early.
misses, and it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 14, Adam.
And a foul ball. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
The pitch. Popped up. Gomes settles underneath it. And that is that. Braves strand 1. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
That one lifted to left. He dives, but can't
Nice
hang
try.
on. That's a base hit. Here's Yan Gomes.
The first baseman, Yan.
In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. At 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Now it's John Hicks.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Albies over to second, on to first, double play. And
Nice recovery inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
That to right, Ramirez. Flying after this one.
There we go. Gotta
Can't
get
get
on the
there,
board as far as
and
hits.
now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Hard hit right side. And
Go
it
home.
finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. Swanson on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need 1 more out to get back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
The left fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Corner. Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these
I did this
guys
to me
are
last
going
time.
head to head. You can
over to Albies. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. And here it comes. That one
Hell.
and there's one down.
Thought that was a hit. That's all. Hayward there.
All right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Right at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch way upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Two. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Yes.
And it hits the fence.
Don't go.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure.
Did I get it?
Oh,
Or was that
this
foul?
one's high and deep.
I got it.
Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall hits 1 out. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Starting to make good contact
looks
now.
Like extra bases. Here comes the runner. Not in time.
Triple for the catcher.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings here and blasts one left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 7-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Norris. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it's fouled away. Move to first. Acuna gets back easily. And the lefty with the 0-1. Acuna runs. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Ramirez makes the play, 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olsen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And down on strikes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jonathan VR.
The third baseman.
Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The punch out there, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Madrigal batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and
Crazy he made
figure it out
contact with
quickly.
that, but hey.
Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Pat, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
And a pitch.
Riley.
Into center. Pat under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first
And now
baseman, number
Kevin
12,
Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Next pitch is popped up. Hicks on the move. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Robert Gesellman, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The lefty, the 1-0. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two-0. Foul ball. And a pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in
The
that
left
location.
fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
This one in the air, center field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Yan Gomes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
The first baseman.
Hard hit to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 away. And here is Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Gomes leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Duvall racing over to make the catch. Cubs leave 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis.
The pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramirez racing over to make the catch. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
Yeah, I got all that.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Madrigal collects. Whips it to first. And Albies is retired. That's the 3rd out. Braves get one on the big fly. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner.
For the Cubs.
And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Jonathan Villar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ripped to third and caught. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly con.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Norris back to work. Ground ball right side. Simmons collects it. And Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the first offering is not close. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jesse Chavez up and throwing. Givens warming up as well. Hit in the air, right field. Ramirez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Kevin Biggio. Swung on, belted. That's back there. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Good eye right there. Biggio at second with two down. Kicks and deals. That one just misses. Man at second. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way if it's fair.
Gotta love those perfects.
Adam Duvall blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy.
What's the farthest home run you've hit in the game?
Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Robert Gesellman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8.
And there's a foul ball.
Rosario.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
1-1 now. Fought off foul. Next offering way off the plate. The other way. And a base hit right there. Ramirez quickly throws it in as he's held up and forced to stop at third. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with two down. Two on, two outs. And 1-2. And the righty deals. Out to short. Simmons picks it up. They take the force out. And that is the third out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the
Leading up for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 58, Tyler
And the pitch. 0-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering upstairs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Popped up right side. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead of a line drive or something.
Well,
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses at the initial
All right,
offer.
calm down.
Next one in the dirt. Ball to strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Olson.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So now 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Michael Gibbons on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Michael Gibbons.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
To third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to go. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be 2. Gomes toss to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And here is John Hicks.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, John Hicks.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Left-hand batter waits. Ooh.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Out to short. Throw over to Biggio. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. Cubs down quiet.
Leading off for the play, the right fielder, number 14, Adam
Givens back to work. Duvall stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no
A
strikes.
couple milestones I can get here and get a 3 home run game with the ball, or if I hit a home run with D'Arnaud, I can get a cycle.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do either one, but we're gonna try.
The 2-1.
I think it might walk him.
That one misses.
Nope.
So
No
lead
3
off
home runs,
walk.
but a walk is a
You
walk.
get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
leading off for
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And a 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check
Even
on
I
it
thought
to
I might have
third.
gone.
Did not go. Swing and he breaks his back. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And that one gets past the catcher. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Oh,
Swing and a ball popped up.
that was
Simmons
the pitch.
under
Just
this
missed
one.
it.
He makes the grab. Out number 2. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 9th. Here's his
Leading off for the Cubs.
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Sean Newcomb. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Now for Atlanta, number 15,
And he deals.
Sean Newcomb.
And that one off the outside edge. That's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Foul ball there. And Newcomb fires.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Horner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Horner flies around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Madrigal stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
Almost got me a tight zone all of a sudden.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Albies racing over to make the catch. And now the center fielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-0. Ground ball, Austin Riley. In plenty of time to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 3. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Gomes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way.
Jesus, Newcomb. We got a 11-run lead, and you're just over here just serving it back up on a platter.
Really
like, just chill, dude.
You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And the batter now, John Hicks. Backhand reach.
I really don't want to use another pitcher. Just trying to save an arm.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. In there for strike 1.
Hayward.
On the ground right side. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature.
Good feeling.
All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum.
Well, minus the bottom of the ninth inning, not a bad game. Curious what his ERA went up to.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, Adam Duvall plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Braves past the Cubs 12-5. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-2. The Philadelphia Phillies put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-1. The Brew Crew combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. Quinn Priester grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping the Pirates push past the Giants 2-1. The Minnesota Twins swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 6-2. Mike Clevenger got the W while striking out 16 as the Friars took care of the Rockies 2-0. The Guardians put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-0. Jack Flaherty picked up win number 8 this year as the Cardinals took care of Boston 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. Manuel Margot launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Rays claimed victory over the Orioles 11-4.